Ladies in Belgravia, they don't have a job, but they are fully occupied in getting changed all day. They have a series of changes of costumes so complicated that they need their ladies' maid to help them, and sometimes even more people as well. So this I am wearing, this is just what Anne Trenchard would have worn, and believe it or not, this is a chilling at home, relaxing morning dress. So it's really the 19th century equivalent of a tracksuit or a onesie. But even though it's the casual outfit, I've got to say, this is quite constrictive because I've got my corset on under here, quite painful. And then I've also got these sort of panniers that puff it out here, tied on. And I have a lot of petticoats. The average Belgravia lady would have had about 4 to 8 petticoats under their skirts to really create this puffy look. I've only got a few, I've only got 3. So this is the morning dress, so Anne might wear this from about 9 to about 12. Then she'd probably have a luncheon meeting, so she set off in her luncheon dress. This is a more formal engagement dress, men might see her. Then in the afternoon, it's afternoon tea dress. That's just for ladies, but we know what ladies are like. Ladies are more alert to the vagaries of fashion than men, so that has to be very complicated, quite formal. And then in the evening, the dinner dress is excessively formal. It's lace, it's silk, it's satin, and it's gigantic puffs. So you can really see that when the crinoline came in the later 1840s, 1850s, it was really seen by women as this marvellous liberation because they didn't have to wear 6 petticoats under their dresses, which were really heavy and took ages to get on. So you could just put on this lovely big basket. So this is the puffiest that dresses really got before the Victorian advent of the crinoline. So we're seeing here the super puff, and a lady like Anne Trenchard, she'll be wearing very large dresses. And of course the key thing is that no one would ever detect any suggestion of your figure from the waist down. So no man would ever know what the shape was of your leg, and particularly of your ankle. The ankle is a particularly thrilling part of a woman's body, and no man ever sees it.